If you see someone like me knocking on your door, tatted up and bandana, ski masked up, my hand on my gun, are you gonna let me in? Of course not. You'd be like, oh snap, this guy's crazy. Call the cops. You'll lock the door. If you see your family members though that you love, you let them in. It's the same with your thoughts. Satan will knock on your head and he will say, hey, let me in. PTSD, let me in. Sadness, let me in. Self-righteousness, pride, ego, let me in. As soon as you let him in, he's gonna rob you of your happiness. You have to recognize, my thoughts, I can't let this in. The way to do it is to forsake it, but think also deeply about your thoughts. Think about it to the very end. If I follow this, what's gonna happen to me? I'm gonna get angry, and I'm gonna get resentful, I'm gonna spiral. In the end, I'm gonna have thoughts of unaliving. And you'll recognize that one thought will lead you to that spiral. This is how Satan works. He planted thoughts inside of Judas to betray Jesus, planted in his heart. So your feelings, your thoughts, you must differentiate. Wait a minute, this isn't it. And if you need help differentiating this, when you go back home, write down every single thought that you have. Bad thought, evil thought, good thought, loving thought, write it down. I guarantee you more than 70% is gonna be some crazy stuff. And yet you trust that person who 70%, 80% of the time is having some wicked, crazy thoughts. You're only gonna live a wicked, crazy lifestyle if you follow that person, which is you distrust your thoughts. But you have to recognize my thoughts are not my thoughts, because if they were my thoughts, then they would be good. Why do I have all of these vengeful thoughts? Everybody has trauma. Not everyone falls into their thoughts like that. They can differentiate, they can emotionally regulate because they're thinking deeply about where their thought is coming from and they forsake it. Good ones they keep, other ones they forsake. I would say practice that.